We're here at the Belgian Championship this weekend in Pierreux, and it's the last race of the championship, and I'm just preparing on the 350 for the destinations in Lommel. Well, I just wanted to give it a shot and try to race at the 350 because I don't have any experience yet on the 350. Well, I used to race one race last year, but you know, with the destinations coming up in 2 weeks, I really want to be prepared and do some testing. And it's good to make a race instead of always practice. You know, it's good to have a start and race with the top guys. Well, I really like it. It's way different than the 250, to be honest. You know, it's so much more power, and everybody thinks it's just a small step, but it's a pretty big step, I think, between the 250 and the 350. But on the sand, it's alright. But when you get a track like this, which is a little bit harder, you really feel you're having a lot more power. So we really do some testing now with the suspension and stuff to get it all good for the destinations, and then hope to win at the destination as well individually.
So I heard you're taking a lot faster on the practice car.
Yeah, it's true. On the sand, I got way more power. So I was almost each track 2 seconds faster than the 250. Well, for sure I'll be worried about Dungey. He'll be fast. He's consistent and he's fast in every single track. Well, I'm racing the MX3 class, the open class against Barsha. I think he'll be good. We also got the Dijker and Caroli, so I have some good competition, but I think if everything goes well and I take twice a good start, I'm sure and convinced I can be racing out front and hopefully beat the Yanks and Caroli. Well, the Dutch Federation came to me and said, hey, you picked for the team, and we got a River, but he hasn't been racing that much this year, just the last few GPs, and they said maybe it's better to give him a little extra break between the races, so we'll have one moto off. And I said, lately I've been in good shape, so let me race the open class, and I'll take that 30 minutes or 40 minutes break and still hopefully be in good shape the last moto of the day. Felt pretty good, I took a good start. That's 50% of the work, I think, and I really dominated that moto. Won with about 30 seconds. Looking positive for the destinations already, so I'll do good the other 2 motos and come out with a win today.
So next week you got another motor coming and more fuel, so you'll have more power. What do you think that's going to do for you?
That will be doing even better. I think KTM told me they found 3-4 more horsepower again, so that looks even better, especially on the sand. Every horsepower they can find, it's welcome. So I think it will be even more faster.
Is Dungey going to have an advantage being on a 450 versus you on a 350?
Well, I don't think so, because I just raced him the last moto of the day when the track is really bumpy, and I think with the 450 having a few extra kilos, I think he won't have an advantage. I think we'll be even, just may the best rider win. I really have a lot of respect for that guy. He's an awesome rider, so it's great to race against such a great rider as him.